What is the process to refinance my mortgage? In this video, we'll talk about the steps you'll take to refinance your existing mortgage. There are 4 big steps to the mortgage refinance process. These include consulting with your mortgage lender about best loan options and terms, filling out an application, completing the underwriting process with your lender, and finally closing on your new mortgage. How long the process takes depends on how quickly you're able to provide the necessary documents to your lender. The typical timeline to refinance a mortgage is between 10 and 30 days. A mortgage lender can help with many aspects of the mortgage refinance process, including evaluating your financial preparedness to refinance, providing guidance on best loan options given your financial situation, sharing market interest rates of various loan options, sharing the anticipated cost to refinance your mortgage, providing an estimated property value for your home, and guiding you through the mortgage process. Once you've made the decision to refinance, you will fill out a loan application. Safe Rate uses a digital application that takes an average of 18 minutes to complete. The documents you'll need to complete an application include proof of identification, such as a driver's license or passport, proof of income, generally 2 months of pay stubs and 2 years of tax returns, and proof of savings and assets, generally 2 months of savings and checking account statements. The lender will also pull your credit report from the 3 credit report agencies to verify the amount of your outstanding debts and your credit score. If your income, assets, and credit are sufficient, the lender will indicate that your loan is conditionally approved. In order to be fully approved, the lender will complete a process called underwriting. Underwriting includes reviewing all income, assets, debts, and credit documents, ordering an appraisal of the property to evaluate fair market value, if necessary, updating your homeowner's insurance policy to have sufficient coverage. The lender may also ask for letters of explanation if there are discrepancies in any of the documents provided. And once all documents have been reviewed, verified, and the loan approved, all parties in the transaction will be notified that we are clear to close. The final step of the mortgage process is called closing. That's when you sign all the documents for the new mortgage. It typically takes place at a settlement agent, such as a title company or escrow company. Before closing, you may be required to wire closing costs, and at closing, you and anyone else who will be on the mortgage or title of the property will sign loan documents. The process typically takes between 1 to 2 hours. And once all the documents have been signed, you'll become responsible for the payments on the new mortgage. To learn more about the closing process, watch What is the Closing Process to Refinance My Mortgage?